Good morning, everybody. Let's look at the security camera because there's one in the house just in case we get a spirit or a ghost on camera. I don't mind as long as I remember it's there and I don't forget something when I'm taking a shower. Forget my clothes in my room and run naked to my room. But of course, when my brother's not home. That's cool. We can donate it. We can share it. So that's better than the last one. Is the last one even connected? No. So I can get rid of. No, I'll just leave it for now. I can't see the chat yet, guys. So if you're saying hi, I'll be right with you. Okay, no one's here. Well, no one said hi in the chat. Hello. One person watching. I get no. It says 0. Someone's bound the word. So okay. So tomorrow is a 2-hour devotional live, which I'll be doing a lot of the reading. So if I pronounce something wrong, I just hope no one holds me against it. Because I can't just have the machine do all the reading 24/7 for me. I gotta do it at some point in my life. You know what I mean, Jelly Beans? I'll put you over here. I even got a second cup of coffee already. I had my toast. I was gonna have jelly. I'm like, no, I'll just have butter. Tell you the truth, that's my favorite. Oh, jelly's good too. Though. There's this little girl that had was on the same medication as my friend's son I told you about that he grew out of it. Wasn't really working for him anyway. It worked the opposite on her. She was always eating. She had a sandwich that thick of jelly. I said, doesn't matter. She's eating. She's not a bad weight. She's actually good weight. I says, oh, she eats tons, but she runs like crazy too. And she is I believe she's gay actually. So which is okay. This is the way you were born. Look at this one pastor. His son is gay. He says, what am I supposed to do? He's my son. It's the way you're born. It's a chemical imbalance. See, a straight person, they have an even amount of female and male hormones. No. A straight woman will have more female hormones than male hormones. Bisexual person like me has the equal amount of female and male. And if I was straight up gay, I would have more male hormones than female hormones. Okie dokie. So we're on letter E. Well, that's a vivid blue. That's a vivid blue, don't you think? And they all get like that. See, that's what I do. Okay. So while you're watching this, if you're here for the conversation, you can color. You don't like diamond painting, or you're not too fond of it, You can put a piece of paper over the screen and just talk to me. I know. Put a picture over it that you like to see. And make believe that I'm drawing that. I gotta finish adding a few things to my poster, and then I'll start coloring it. Doing videos here and there. And if I want to color it, maybe, I don't know if I want to do videos now with it. Because last night I ended the stream because I didn't feel like coloring that picture I was coloring. I colored a little bit of it during devotion while I was listening. I wanted to do the poster. But I'll see. I can always do a second poster and do that live. Or do another poster for videos. You know, as I think I'll do that. I will draw and video it. This is drawing a third poster, but you guys won't see it until it's completely done. It's going to be on private until I'm completely done with it, and then I'll let them all go live. Of course, one per day. Let's watch the process of going from this blank piece of paper to this, and the poster will be done. Here is the process. That'll be fun. Once I know what I'm gonna draw and stuff. I want to draw a dragon. That's what I'll draw. I really want to draw a dragon. That's what I'll do, Jordan. Where's that paper? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, right there. There's another D. That's okay, I'll get that later. Looks like I have enough food for today. I have that nice yummy what we have for supper last night. That might be for lunch. Not all of it, good Lord. And I have some spinach still left over. I'll probably mix that in with it. That'll be good. It was cooking for my mom, and she couldn't have the cream sauce. I would have to do some red sauce for her. And if I added that vegetable, she would love that. I remember one time I had the lactate pill at home. I'm like, she goes, wait a minute, you got the lactate pill? I'm like, yeah, you take that a half hour before you eat. Okay, is it done? I went, just about. And so I gave her a pill. I gave it to her, so she took two. I went, you're not supposed to take two. She says, well, it worked faster. I'm like, oh, no. Anyway, I think she took one. I don't know, I'm not sure. And she still took the Imodium AD after it. I don't think she had a problem. I'm like, Mom. I just still take that still too. Yeah, I want to find a good, beautiful, religious diamond painting. Or maybe many little ones. and put it on my wall for like devotions. I can have a separate area for just for devotions. That could be in my bedroom. Whoa. See, when you turn the corners too quick, oh, it goes squeaky. I made a funny face into the camera this morning. I felt like being funny. Anna Grace is here. I have an idea. Now, if I can get after I put my desk against the wall at the area I am now, I might be sacrificing this table for something. If I put this table in the corner to the left of me, after I move the bookshelf over here, I can put a blanket on there, make it all nice and soft. My dolls can stay there. What does everybody think about that? Uh-huh. That's something to think about. Get the stuff, all my stuffed animals, put them there too. That'll be kind of cool. Not that they'll always be there, you know. I want to have like maybe not a car seat to, maybe a bouncer. That this thing that Danielle has for her dolls. She has a big boy and a little boy. Sorry, a big boy Dominic and a little girl. Victoria something. And I would like one of those to be right near me, so every day I can like put $1 in it. So that's a good idea I can do. And put away one of my drawing boards. I like the big one because I can put notes on it and signs. Okay, let me get back to work. So that's a good idea I have for this table. I could do that. I can make a makeshift bed for one of them for when they're in here. I have that big rectangle clear tub that has all my diamond paintings in. After I put all my diamond paintings in my dresser drawer, which that's where I keep it because, you know, they're delicate, so they need a flat area to be. I can make that like a mini bed for in here when they come in here. I don't have nothing for them. We have a big comforter in here. I even told him I think we can get rid of this. But no, whenever it's time to get a dog, we can fold it up and we can make that into a nice soft bed. Yep. And I got my mom's blanket, which I might use that for the make it soft for the dolls to sit on. Get this for Christmas. Maybe I can get a miniature tree for them. Some people dress them for the season. And some people, even if they have 30, she dresses them every morning and every night. I'm like, seriously? They go, yeah, why not? I'm like, yeah, why not? I said, wow, that's a long. Says, oh, my son helps, my daughter helps, and my husband helps. I'm like, wow. It's something fun they do after supper. But she even said it does get much. Once you do a certain amount every day to change them, they can stay in the same one. So she started that, and I went to that live because that's where I seen her. Sorry, and she told me that I started doing that, but surprisingly, her son liked to help her. And she goes, okay, let's get going now. Let's go do it. She saved all his clothes and her daughter's clothes, so that's the choices they had. And they refold them, and they put them in the dresser that is marked already wore. So when the other one is empty, they switch the clothes over. Sometimes it's nothing but onesies they're wearing. Then some onesies are outfits. No, she don't have babysitters for the dolls. She just has people going over, check everything out. Then there's a D right there. We'll get that now. What is that? Oh no, I have to do the 80s cartoon poster too. That's gonna be hard. Really hard. Now we're on to F's. Okay. F, 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 F. Having a ball hand is no one watching me. Fine, I'll have fun by myself. Rather have fun with a bunch of people. Fa, fa, fa. It was funny. It was in school. It could have been in kindergarten. I don't know how this kid knew the word. I knew the word because I asked what it was to my dad. It's a bad word. Just don't say it. Okay, so I didn't say it. Um, what's a four-letter word that rhymes with F? Oh my, oh, I covered my mouth. And the teacher, I mean T. And I started laughing. Michelle, how do you know that word? I went, well, I didn't know what that word was. And I asked my daddy. He says, it's a bad word. Just don't say it. I'm like, I still don't know what it means. You don't want to know. Truck. It rhymes with that. Michelle. Oh, okay, okay. I'm done. She talked to me separately and she says, Michelle, how did you know that name? That word or what? One of the boys said it to me. You want to go behind there and, oh. So she whispers and she tells me, it's another word for sex. I went, oh, ew, ew. He asked me that. Ew, 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 ew. So the teacher talked to him and talked to the mother and stuff. Talked to my parents. I went, ew. Yeah. And he got in so much trouble. I'm like, ew. That's all I could say when I was little. I want to see if there's a tour of Anderson Elementary School. If there is, maybe we can watch it together. If I get copyrighted or anything like that, then I'll just remove it. But we had fun watching it. I won't even monetize it. And if I don't get in trouble, then I'll monetize it afterwards. Well, what is this one? P. I gotta remember already did P. Let's see what this looks like without the lights on. Wow, you can so see the white. See the white blotches that I did. Here you can't. And the boy that said that to me, the F word, you want to go behind there and F? I'm like, No. I walked away. I didn't know what it was, and I asked my dad. Oh, that's a bad word. Don't say that. Just don't say it. And come to find out, it was his older brother. He overheard his older brother say it because he was going to enlist and all that stuff in the Air Force and stuff. And he told his girlfriend, let's just go behind here and blank. And so, just in case, I don't come home. And actually, I don't know what happened after that, but the guy got yelled at, but he was moving out anyway, so. Yeah, there was a big age difference between the kids because the oldest one had a different father, but he told his son stay with him because he has good, grounds, and his father wasn't all there, he couldn't handle taking care of kids, so he couldn't even get custody. But he came to visit the family. He was a good friend to the family. One time, I believe after basic training and all that stuff, he came to visit, and they surprised him with his birth dad, and oh my dad said he just went down to his knees and cried. I'm like, oh, I don't even remember the people's names. Yeah, what we had for supper last night, that's definitely going to be for lunch. Hey Jessica, how are ya? It's good to see you. That's so weird. I seen it on my phone first. On my iPad, it doesn't say it. See? It don't say it. That is weird. There's no sound. Yeah, there's no sound either. Oh, there it is. Let's refresh it. No. Let's just close it completely. Sometimes it happens. You just woke up. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Jessica. Thank you for coming here first thing in the morning. Oh, it's not working right, YouTube. No, it can't be the internet. Jessica, how is my stream running? How's the picture? I know it might be a little fuzzy. Good? Alright. Look. It won't even turn over. So we'll just... You know what? You know what I'll do? I'll reboot. I know, right? My Wi-Fi buffering my boyfriend's stream last night. He was playing Nexamon for me. Oh, that's cool. Did you want to put the link to his channel? Oh no, you can't. Shit, because you're not moderator. Only moderators can put links. I actually only watch one gamer. I've been told this, you know, you're the only gamer I watch, Alley Cat. It's his YouTube channel too. Oh, type in the name of his YouTube channel. And she goes, really? Well, yeah. I go to Queen Bee's once in a while. I gotta start doing that. I went to Norman Beans yesterday, watched a video. Because I'm sort of new, I get lazy on visiting people that I follow. So. I should pick 10 people a day to visit. Maybe they'll come to my streams, who knows? There you go, I see you now. Oh, I don't want that. I know, Jessica, but just, what is his YouTube channel? I can follow him if you want me to. If you don't want me to, oh, yeah. Dragon the Gamer, that's his channel. Okay. Well, let's go look for it. Dragon. Okay. Mm. I'm gonna have to look for it later because all it did was give me so many videos of dragons, and then it's a buzzworld. I mean, and then other random videos. So I will look for his channel later. All right. Oh, the gamer. Maybe that's why I couldn't. Gamer. Plays. Person. Oh. Oh my gosh. Still. And then I get me. Oh my gosh. Well, let's try this. Again, I will have to look for his channel later. Sorry about that. No, that's probably why it's not coming up. That's right. Do you have Facebook or Instagram? I was thinking you can send me a link to my Instagram or something. It's best to send me a link to one of his videos, because then I can just watch it on the channel. I mean, in the app. It'll be an offer to watch it through the app. Oh. That's my Facebook name. Check this. I am wearing a pica mask. Okay. Okay. Facebook. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to minimize it. Sorry. Yes. Pika, Pika. Pikachu. Cool. Alright, I send you a friend's request. Pika. Pika, Pika. Pika-poo. Remember someone had a dog, a greyhound. Um, New people came in and seen that dog and insisting that it was being starved to death. She called the authorities on her and they came down, looked at the dog, looks fine to me. Because look how skinny it is. I went, that's a greyhound. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. And she looked at her 4 dogs, German Shepherds out, and your dogs are gravely ill. We're taking your dogs away from you. They were so bad. It was hard. They eat once every other day. They're supposed to eat 3 times a day. So that woman actually that had the greyhound did fostering, and she was just put them in my yard. They'll get fed. So that's what they did. They just lifted them up into their yard, and she prepared food for them. Same diet she did with their other dogs. All real food. And then 2 of the dogs started growling, and she looked at them and she goes, "Hey," and she looked up. There's no need for that. There's enough food to go around. That's the only time they growled over food. Maybe once or twice more they did it. But then they stopped and then looked at her as if to say, he's taking my food. You know what one of the dogs did when they took, it was once in a while they get canned food. And that was a treat for them, I think every Sunday. And they were big. One of them was big, so he got 2 cans. That's how big he was. I think it was no, Michelle. The woman had 2 German Shepherds. What is that? That big dog. I can't remember. Oh, St. Bernard. I had one of those, and that's the one that the authorities noticed that was really severely underweight and barely moving. So he got 2 cans of food, and he was whining, and then he looked at the other one that's stealing his food and got his paw and pushed the dog's face into it, and that dog jumped back a lot, and then the Saint Bernard grabbed the dish carefully and went near the human friend and started eating it, and that girl was laughing her butt off. She told me that. That's funny. Kind of weird on Instagram at one point. I blocked one person and I couldn't unblock her because she blocked me. That's funny. Pica is spelled with a C, by the way. Pica is K. Take my vitamin. Vitamin. So get ready for a nice long devotional tomorrow. It's gonna be a fun one. I think we'll do the stories first. No, we'll do the first of the day first, and then we'll do the stories. And then we'll do the regular daily reading. And we'll see how much time we have after that. Because I remember one time I planned on reading a few things. It was Sunday, and I said it might be 2 hours, might not. It wasn't even 1 hour. So they said just let it play, and you can color. So that's what I did. I set the timer for 2 hours. It went off like a few minutes before a few verses, a few verses to the end of that one chapter. And I looked, I had one more chapter left in the line, because it's a line of 5. I went, well, just let it play for one more. Oh, I did not highlight that chapter to be read. Which one was it? Oh my gosh. It was funny once they first put on allergy medicine. Oh, I can breathe again. My dad says, "Isn't it wonderful?" I'm like, yes. Because if I don't highlight it, it's not shared. Daniel fit. That's it. Let me just quickly highlight this.
Chapter 6. Daniel in the Lion's Den.
No.
Darius the Mede decided to divide the kingdom into 120.
Sorry. Watch this channel where in Melbourne, not Melbourne, Sheffield. And I think that's in the UK where the poor. And so this one father, he was trying to find a job, like, to no avail. There are assistants, but the daughter is not on it because of her age. And his youngest son was visiting from his mother's house, and so his oldest son figured it's okay to roughhouse with him. He was little. You can't roughhouse with a little kid, and he was getting yelled at because of it. some poor people in the UK, they can't, nothing for the birthday, no cake, no nothing. And this one family, this little girl said, like months later, they finally got money, enough money to be a little comfortable for a while. Now we'll have your party, since we have money for it, and money for other stuff. That might have been in United States. It's sad how many people goes most of their life without birthdays because, and they lie says, we don't believe in celebrating birthdays. So they say that. I had several people tell me that when deep down I heard him, then he told me the truth. I mean, don't lie. Tell the truth. Then he told the teacher after recess and told her the truth. That we just don't have the money. That's okay. He goes, we had a cake. Sometimes we have donuts and we sing happy birthday. Well, that's good too. You don't always have to celebrate it with the cake. Even though it's fun. He says one year that he didn't want a cake. He had like meatloaf with pretended that the potatoes was frosting, and they put it on the outside, and then they heated everything up, and the potatoes got crispy on the outside, and they sing happy birthday that way. They even did you know how triple layer cake or double layer cake, they did that too. So they did it the night before and got it cold. Each layer they did it separate and got it cold because then it goes together better. I don't remember where I heard that story. Oh no. Yeah, that's from where I went to school with them. Alright, well, that's an idea. I used to do shepherd's pie in layers. Like that, a layer of potatoes, meat, vegetables, potatoes. But it was so hard to get the potatoes like that. So I used to make tons of instant. And the ones that goes in the middle, I used to make a little looser. And I just kept on making like that. My mom says, I gotta tell you something, you've been doing it wrong. I says, I have? I went, no. Yeah, it's just meat in the bottom, vegetables, and then potatoes on top. I'm like, oh. That makes more sense. Oh boy. Could do it a different way. In a pan, you put the right size of mashed potatoes and actually freeze it. And then you can layer it out like that. And then let it defrost completely. And then you put it in the oven. Hey, why not? We can do it that way. One time I told my teacher, I ate a whole meatloaf. It was one of those little miniature loaf pans. That was fun. My dad said, shouldn't we cut that in half? He says, well, let's see how much they'll eat. We ate everything. I went, more? And my dad went, oh boy. I had a second. I had 2 loaves. We all had 2 loaves because my mom ate too much. We ate it all. And my stomach was getting ready to burst. I think I liked the taste more than I was hungry, but I kept eating. I'm like, that's enough. I'm done. And vegetables were still there. I'm like, I have to visit my vegetables. My dad says, no. I went, no, I have to finish. I'm about to snack tonight. Because we were eating early because I think they had a meeting. And when they get back, we'll have our nightly snack and then we'll go to bed. And they didn't have a babysitter that night, so that's the when we were staying by ourselves. We just sat and watched TV. I nearly passed out because I was so full. So I ate the vegetables. And Dad says, "Not if you're gonna get sick." I went, "I'll be okay. I'll just lay on the couch and go to sleep." "You won't sleep tonight?" He says, "When do I sleep with her snoring?" Right after that, we got 2 bedrooms. That must have been on Alaska then. I'm having that memory. Oh, I remember why we transferred. They gave us one room for me and my sister. For me and my sister, we had a share room, but my dad said, we need 2 rooms. They're at each other's throat in that room. Please." So okay, we'll get you another place with a 3 bedroom, possibly closer to school, so they can walk to school. It's like we go outside our door. Remember, you take a left and go straight, and then you can just follow the sidewalk, and it's right there. Well, if you go outside our house, take a left, a little bit further down is the playground. And then you keep going straight and the school's there. Cross the street with the crossing guard and boom, you're at school. Otherwise, my dad had to take us every morning. He wasn't that fond of that. That's 3, but that's okay. I'll do that. Where is it? I say all the time, you have something that you want to suggest something to add to my channel, leave a comment below, but no one ever does. I guess there's nothing to suggest. I guess my channel's perfect. Not really. I've gotten 0 today. My channel's far from perfect. There's something wrong somewhere. How it used to be so much fun. So many people talking. I mean, so many people. It's not like I changed the time. It was always 10. Unless I went to the gym, it was 12. Well, after I eat lunch, it was after I ate lunch until practically supper time. And then after supper, after I got everything downstairs cleaned up, I would be back on. But if I stayed home from the gym, I went live at 10. Otherwise, it was 8 a.m. I went live. So where was and if I was home, it was always the same. 10 to 12, 2 to 4. My dad said, "That's pretty smart." I said, "Yeah, but one time I decided to go live at 3 instead of 2. Man, I get so many messages. Where are you? Where are you? You okay? You okay?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh." Yes, I'm fine. Man. I only took an extra hour to myself. Oh, you gotta announce that. So I know I'm taking an extra hour for myself. Put it up. And they still do it. I'm like, "Well, do you watch my videos?" I still say there's someone out there blabbing something about me. I have to go eavesdrop at different people's live streams. Look people's names up. And space it enough. I never said anything, but in the past I caught several people talking crap about me once. That my streams were boring. It's almost like they want to gouge out their eyes because they're so bored. And that person never came back no more because I said, boy, you're so darn bored. Why do you always say to me you can't wait till I go live, that you miss me and all this crap? Who are you lying to? The people in your stream right now, or are you lying to me every day? Either way, you're sinning. What did she say next? I never sin. You're sitting right there. Everybody sins. If you say you sin, then you're a liar, a hypocrite. So, the reason why my brother got the booster is so he can it'll actually reach to his upstairs because he didn't get a good signal. I'm like, well, you can use the booster for yourself. Maybe it'll work better if it's just for him. So I used the regular one. The new one, that was a flop. Obviously, I says he wanted to try, but he knew that if the main Wi-Fi is not that great, the boost is not going to work that great. So there's this one person who had really good internet, but he got the booster for like a booster for each kid in each separate person. I don't know why. But that's what he did. It's a lot more F's. Oh, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, yeah, a full one. I'm gonna have to tell my brother next year for 4th of July. Next year for the 4th of July, let's have a barbecue with everybody here. Ashley, Bridget, Cheryl, everybody. And they say, oh no, it's gonna be at my house. And no, we're having one. In Riverbend, Ron was gonna start letting a certain area have a barbecue, but you have to sign for it. But he said he would really have to look, you know, think about it because that mean if you wanted the maintenance men to help like stand by as security guards, so because it's a private party, you have to pay them, separate, So they just don't know. You really want to do that, Ron? You know what shit will happen. So when I asked if they can do it, I'm like, I said it was just, tell them just don't get caught from HUD. I don't care if any damages happens. They'll have to pay for themselves. Hello there, Danielle. How are you feeling today, sweetheart? But that person chose not to do the cookouts because if something happens and it burns down the building, he doesn't want to be liable. Oh. Not 219. Very good. Very good, Danielle. Hello, Miss Robin. How are you? How are you feeling? Now, tomorrow is going to be a 2-hour devotional starting at 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. I'm going to be reading Jonah and the story of Noah, and then the regular readings I usually do. So today I read the story of Daniel in the lion's den. So. Oh yeah, I've read it a few times. It's things that starting to click in my head now. It takes me several times to read one story to even know what I'm hearing or to remember. I don't remember very well what I read. I've been doing devotions on YouTube for 4 years. 4 years. And I think in that many times no, not many times, a few times, sorry. I read the whole Bible years ago when I was going to church with my friend Michelle. I read it once then. Um, I wasn't understanding everything I read, so when I started devotions, I said we're going to be reading the whole entire Bible, so we read a few each day. So I think around 3 times since I started devotions on YouTube, I've read this is the third or fourth time I'm reading the whole Bible. Yep, that's one book you don't mind reading over and over and over again. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Uh, well, if I remembered what I read, I probably could be. Courtney, Courtney, how are you? Some days I go with no moderators. Boom, I got 3 of them. Yes, it's my lucky day. My 3 favorite moderators. Mm. If only. Do I have any other moderators besides you 3? Let's see. I think Jackie's still. Or was she ever one? I don't think so. Oh, I bet you are. Mm. Oh yeah, there's Robin, there's Night Owl, UFO Coloring, Danielle, Courtney. Ah, he's not even on YouTube anymore, Eric. No, and Night Owl. Well, I'm taking her off. Took UFO off. She's not on YouTube. I guess she's not. I haven't seen her. My version of Family Paradise on Earth, my front yard will be full of Dorito trees, and I'll have lions for pets. Yes. Maybe your friend Sassy the Bengal Tiger can visit. She's a Doritos fanatic. I remember when Doritos was buy one get one free. My mom bought me a few bags. Okay, Courtney. Yeah, I only have 4 moderators. Yep, you 3 and the Night Owl. If I can have my paradise, my wish would be I have a portal so my friends can come see me any time of the day and night and stay for a couple hours, hang out, and go back home. So I would have to have a portal here, not the recipient, or it automatically opens up and they come over and we hang out. That could be fun. That would be really fun. Man, I wish a portal was real, a good one. We had F's near a K, so only if there was a U in front of that, that could have been bad. I think that's it. Oh, that's it, the letter F. Got 8. So neat, yeah. Yeah, so I'll call my poster during my streams. I'll start a new poster for just for videos. But I have to see what I'm gonna draw for them now. He was choked on my phlegm. I stopped myself. One day it happened twice. And both times I really thought that was it for me. It was scary. Okie dokie. Blue moon, I saw you standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Why, blue moon? That might not be the right words, but I had fun singing it. Ah, la 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 la. What? I'm senile, sorry. See, I was gonna leave soon. And then all of a sudden people came in. Yes. What the heck? Well, I found a lot of F's. Oh, I have N's too. Oh, crap. Am I doing all F's? I mean, H's. Oh, crap. Well, let's slow down and see what I did and see if it was wrong. That, H's and N's, same exact freaking color. Oh, no. That's F's. Uh-huh. F's. H. H. Okay. H. C. C. I don't know. C. C. Okay. I'll just pay attention. So, I think all these are H's to tell you the truth. Let me find an N on here. Then I can actually see what it looks like. Because there's one over here. Those are definitely N's. Okay. Right. That is an H. The rest is N's. Okay. That's what I'm like, oh, there's some N's. These are all H's. No, 100. Well, let's see if my brother has one. No, he's gone. I'm not starting a new letter. But I am gonna go now. I'm gonna go get lunch and stuff like that. Do my chores, and I will be back after like usual. So if I get going to do it now, I can do my chores, get lunch, I'm gonna get dressed after before I get lunch. So I'll eat and stuff like that, then I can come back live. Because usually on Saturdays I will stream. So I am going to start to do that, like after I'm done eating, go live. Whether it could be drawing later, it could be diamond painting again, because it is diamond painting Saturdays. So I'm gonna try not to have like an all day diamond painting like for the whole weekend, because some people want to see other stuff too during the weekend, you know. So I just need people to fess up and tell me what they want to see. I asked so many times, what do you want to see? But no one ever tells me. So leave a comment below what you want to see on my channel, and I'll try to make it work. Alright, so subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, share and comment. Love, don't judge. Peace out.